In the previous panel, we noted that the consensus of most of the translators for the phrase Yehi Chavod Hashem is, may the glory of Hashem endure la'olam forever. In passing, it was also mentioned that Shimshon Raphael HIRSCH has a problem with this translation, and in particular with the word may, a word expressing possibility. Also, a word used to ask or give permission, or a word expressing a wish or a hope. In our situation, the first or the third would be the definition of a choice, which is precisely the problem that HIRSCH has in a commentary that he writes to the Pasuk in his translation to Sefer Tehillim. In that commentary, HIRSCH writes that it would be hardly proper in this instance to translate the first part of the verse or the Pasuk as a wish, as a hope. We hope that the Kavod Hashem endures forever. It is a given fact within the theology of Judaism that the Kavod Hashem is indeed eternal. Use of the word may suggests otherwise, for which there is the request and the hope that the Kavod Hashem should be eternal. The background to his observation comes from the fact that the Yud Hey Yud, the future tense for the Hey Yud Hey Shoresh, can be read two ways. One, Yud Hey Yud, may it be, as in a wish or a desire for something to happen. It is this reading of the Yud Hey Yud that the translators have adopted. The other option for the Yud Hey Yud word is it will be, in other words, a positive state, as in Bereshit 49:17 in the bracha given to Dan ben Yaakov by his father shortly before he died, where he blesses his son with the words Yehi Dan Nachash Ali Derech. Dan will be a serpent on the road. Similarly, in the bracha that Moshe formulated to Shevet Asher, in which he proclaimed Baruch mibanim Asher, may Asher be blessed with sons, Yehi Ritzui Echav, he will be pleasing to his sibling brothers. Where here the Yud Hey Yud is a statement of fact. On account of the theological issues, HIRSCH drops the may Hashem used by a majority of the translators and offers Yehi Kavod Hashem, the glory of Hashem will endure la'olam forever. We noted in the previous panel that the Yehi applies to both the first and the second stanza, and for the second stanza the Yehi takes on the alternative translation of may as in a hope and a wish. HIRSCH's translation for the second stanza is, may he also have cause for Yismach Hashem to take delight b'ma'asav, in his creatures. This is because the Yismach Hashem b'ma'asav invokes a fundamental concept within Orthodox Judaism, and that is the concept of Bechira Chafshit. In the words of HIRSCH, for he himself, referring to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, of his own free will, made the attainment of his purposes on earth dependent upon the voluntary obedience of a creature endowed with the freedom of will. Man, as opposed to the angels, has the ability to choose whether to opt in to the will of God or not. And therefore, while the Kavod Hashem endures forever, the Yismach Hashem b'ma'asav, on account of free will, is uncertain. And thus, there is the capacity for straying from the right path. And hence, the translation offered by HIRSCH is Yehi Chavod Hashem La'olam, the glory of Hashem will endure forever. Yismach Hashem b'ma'asav, may he also have cause to take delight in his creatures. In other words, may men at last gain true understanding and, of their own free will, come to render homage to God by the loyal fulfillment of their duty, which is code for a commitment to Taryag Mitzvot.